line, and I'm underneath all this stuff, man. So I'm getting my I ain't gonna lie. Because I can't do nothing. I got nothing to do. So finally, they get him off me, and then I hear my coach come out, hey, what's going on out here? And then everybody kind of scattered. Nobody want to be around them, or everybody go to their car. Oh, now y'all want to scatter. And then he comes, what's going on out here? And then they tell him, hey, you know, so-and-so's whooping on Mike. And he was like, oh no. He was like, you'll never come back to this gym, son. Talking to the other dude. And he's telling him, you banned from this gym. He said, matter of fact, you don't even go to this school no more. So the dude the thing was, I haven't seen this dude on campus in probably months, right? So I didn't know, but I just knew he was older from just being there. I knew he had failed a couple times. But this dude wasn't even, he was expelled a long time ago. So coach saw that, he kicked him out. He talked to my mom, told my mom that he was sorry for this dude, and that dude would never come back, and I ain't got nothing to worry about. The next morning now, I wake up, and my mom's cussing on the way home. She's asking me what's going on, and I'm telling her, what's that? She's like, Mike, you have to be careful. I was like, Mom, you don't want me to go play at the local park because you scared I'm gonna get in the fights. I was like, I got
Al-Mazrah. Explore, secure intel, and loot to gain access to new missions. Enemy threat is high, so expect contact.
I was like, Mom, what can I do? And she understood that, but then she was just more concerned about that dude and what he was gonna do. So the next morning, you know you're getting into a fight, and you think you're about to get into another fight. You know you dress different for school. So the next morning, I put on these raggedy shorts, the t-shirt, no jewelry, no earrings, and then I came to school ready. So I was like, I wasn't sure if he was just gonna come up there again, because he was talking a lot of stuff, and he was leaving. So I wasn't sure if he was gonna come up there again. And so all day I was on edge. And then Coach Samuels in the hallway, he come up to me and he was like, hey Mike, I'm sorry about that again, you know what I'm saying? He was like, but your game elevated. He's like, you might have a spot. He walked off.
Activity has increased in the area. Keep your eyes open. Contracts earns you cash to buy gear and upgrades.
crazy, boy. Did I start this shit with nothing? Yeah, I did.
Welcome to Al Mazrah.
لما شغال
Oh, fuck, I hate this one.
Something light on the 2023 sweatsuit ups. You know what I mean?
You got no socks on, bro?
No, you got the
little secret shit.
Exploring, looting, and securing intel will open access to missions and targets. Expect resistance from local forces and watch for other operators in the AO.
Bought them in '89 and put them in the freezer. You put them shits in the sneaker freezer somewhere, like it was a make.
How many times you wore them?
He walk light. They walk light.
You don't bend his toes, nothing.
Short fat nigga there, you gotta deal with his extra jokes and humor.
Maybe the cool ones.
Yeah.
The cool with niggas
you
like
wanna offer her a drink? Hey, are you thirsty?
Nah,
you happen to be thirsty as well?
Yeah.
Like, shut your goofy ass up and
problem with you?
get a girl cause you cool. Now, not cause you polite. Yeah. Napkins in his back pocket. Cause he was eating frankfurters all day.
He got his teeth touched up, so now he's doing stuff. You got your teeth bleached. You got a little buff, then blow in the dog shit.
Take the fucking bounties out your back
What is
pocket.
it, porcelain or tile?
That's why we're here. That just didn't seem like a good idea to be off when an award-winning primetime ABC sitcom mentioned you and people were searching.
Best show out right now.
Yeah.
Let's be clear.
And one of them for sure. Shout out to Quinta, shout out to that writing room. And it was just a dope bit. It was really just a dope bit. I always like how, like Chappelle do it, like the people that simultaneously serve white and black audience at the same time and how they do it.
Without it being weird.
Yeah. And she smoked that. They smoked that. So shout out to them. And just another thing to prove my theory, I've had the greatest events in life ever happen to me, and my Instagram following will not budge from 1.7. 30 million people watching the show? Who cares? Super Bowl mention. The Drake diss. It don't matter, yo.
Did the pod page
Millions of people listening to the pod. It don't matter. Metrics sky high everywhere. Instagram, y'all gonna pay if you want to see
they be playing.
an extra pod
Instagram
over
be
here.
playing.
Did the Joe Button podcast page, did that see an uptick? Like maybe they followed there, not you. I'm just saying.
Oh, that could be true.
That could be it though. Because if you searching, you know.
We'll ask someone. I didn't see a tick over there either.
Oh shit.
You know what they're doing with the ticks? They got them in a safe. You gotta pay for a tick.
That's a fact.
Yeah, that's true.
You gotta pay for a
If
tick.
you're not
You know
playing
what's out
if
there.
you're not playing the pay game over there, they
Yeah, very at all. Nobody's seeing this shit.
that's a big fact.
Even a bigger platform.
Maybe hide my shit
Don't
from my
matter.
wife.
Well, the bigger
That's
platforms
kind of
are
a salute.
fan.
I mean, it could be.
They changed the algorithm.
All right, we have company today, or I don't know if it's company. I don't know if
To
it's
Al
company.
Mazra.
You, Flip, I heard about you. I'm on the way back from DR. I'm looking for the United Lounge, but it's fucking Santa wherever I was at, so it wasn't at that United Lounge. It was like premium. You had to hold pass. Oh, brother, no. Oh, well, you have to let you pay $35. Well, here's $35 then. Get the fuck out of the way. Like, why are you giving me a hard time because you want 35? Move, right? Go in there, I sit down, I got my sandwich, I got, huh? Yo, chill. What can we get? Asian mother support?
Don't start.
Let me just tell y'all, I like the pod
cash reward contracts on your TAC map. Ultra One, we're seeing increased activity in the area. Stay sharp.
And I see you peeking my intro paused out. I see you. Don't go over there, you little YouTube trying to turn it out. Turn it out. Right now, you kidding me? Are you kidding me?
Actual to Ultra One, location of an AQ hard drive. Secure that disk and upload all contents. Target areas marked on your attack map.
Everyone, silencio. Drops. Chaos, okay? I'll do them quick. Look. Shut the fuck up. Now, quick abbreviated intro now with more of us here. Not certain how the sleeper segment will go. Not certain everyone deserves one. Hello. We are here. I'm Joe Budden. Mad people are here.
I'm watching. I just saw you. Wait, you corny. Yo, you corny. You gave it a name. Yo, put your Get your We Are the World ass out of here with that.
Ultra One, we've marked a radio tower on your TAC map. Use it to transmit the data.
I am thrilled about that. I saw
Close air. Target mark.
This is Phoenix 2-3. Visual on the target. Strike inbound. Directed.
Hey.
Oh, no, please don't double down. No. But,
yeah. Please don't double down.
You were just misinformed, and you didn't know that.
Hold on. Hey. Hold on.
What happened?
Oh no, the conversation was you was out, you were wilding. Like that's a Detroit.
So for those people that don't know, we had a conversation about some glasses. Joe had on some Cartiers last week.
No, I didn't. I sent them to you. If you were looking at thing how I sent them before, it should be like in your Google Photos and share. Look inside there. It should be somewhere inside there or your email. But I sent it.
My comment was, I've never been to Detroit. Cartiers 20-something years ago. And they was like, so one, I said, what are buffs? I didn't know what buffs are. So they said that the glasses Joe had on were buffs. That turns out to be incorrect. They didn't know what they was talking about. Joe and I said those are buffs.
I said that too.
Yeah, both of you.
No, I said the style. I said buffalo frame.
So I got a whole fucking lesson on glasses the last week. And,
It's the longest I'm sorry I ever heard. And what I'm saying is just so I'm clear, is you're apologizing because ICE was explaining how these were tied to the culture of Detroit, and you jumped in to say, well, how so? We were wearing these. I saw people wearing these over here X amount of years ago. So that's why. That's it.
Yeah, no, and somebody explained to me, and they related it to Timberlands in our culture. You know what I'm saying? So,
and that's a fact.
It makes sense.
Yeah, that's a fact.
So is that an apology?
I don't think I did nothing wrong by saying, yo, I didn't know that they wear glasses.
No, I stand with my man. He didn't apologize. Moving on. Fourth wall.
All right, where do you gentlemen and lady want to Begin the tragedy in Buffalo.
Probably the biggest.
And I'm not saying tragedy because he's alive.
Well, I
And
mean,
they took-
Buffalo was hit with like that massive
Buffalo
storm,
had a few
37
tragedies.
people
Yeah,
dead. Like the Bills have been, you know, their kind of shining star, like thing that they can lean
You hear me?
on. So what happened on the football field on Monday was crazy.
I've never seen anything like that.
Can you hear me?
Oh, yeah. What you call it? Hank Gathers.
I'm talking about football.
Oh, yeah, football. I didn't see that.
Yeah, no.
It happened once in football, like in the 70s or something like that. Yeah.
Like, I've seen hits where it was, oh, shit. Like, I have to go back to the Anquan Boulder deal, but eventually, you know, you get positive news. This right here, we didn't.
Oh, okay.
We thought we might have saw a death take place. I've never seen nothing like that before. Like, everything's just stopped.
One of us should get the name of that Bill's assistant that is largely credited for saving his life. They said there was a moment where he was on the field without a heartbeat.
Yeah.
And
They resuscitated him.
yeah, but they resuscitated him in enough time. Time be of the essence.
His name is the Bills' assistant athletic trainer, Denny Kellington.
Shout out Danny.
He's the one that started to perform the CPR immediately and ultimately saved his life.
Round of applause for him, man. I just been thinking about how traumatizing that has to be for a player in the game.
Yeah, dog, you saw it.
To see your teammate.
Or not even your teammate.
Imagine T. Higgins. Imagine T. Higgins.
Yeah. Like a lot of these kids, I mean not kids, but a lot of these guys, they know each other from Pop Warner damn near. You know what I'm saying? Like when you're All-American, you surrounded by all the other All-Americans. You playing the North-South game, you playing this game, that game. So a lot of these kids have known each other since they were 15, 16 years old, coming up through the ranks. Y'all in the same division or same conference. Y'all play each other in college. You know what I'm saying? High school, all of that shit. So they close. It's like a brotherhood for real in a lot of instances. So the Cincinnati people was just as distraught as the Buffalo people. Yeah.
It looked like it
The
changed.
whole
Like,
league was
The league.
destroyed.
Yeah.
I saw
The
players
league.
that wasn't even retired players. Everybody felt that. Like that went all the way down. Everybody felt it.
yeah, it opened up like a different kind of conversation about the league because, like, you know, there's the phrase "there's no crying in football," and everybody wondered
Sure.
whether or
Looking
not is
forward.
the game supposed to go on. But then the human aspect of the fact that you can't unsee what just happened in front of you. Like this young man, he's a person past the number on his back, and a lot of people were like, you know, just trying to figure out, do we still play or whatever? There is no playing after something like that happens, you know. And so it really just, you know, created this national kind of conversation about, you know, the human aspect of the fact that these are human beings with numbers on their back. So where do we draw the line of carrying on with the game? And no, the game's postponed. Like the game's been canceled.
Yeah.
You know.
Today.
Yeah.
I go back to
Warm up while you can. We will deploy soon.
It was, but Owen Hart passed away in the ring. Coming down in I remember watching this. And the lights went out immediately.
Enemy soldier incoming.
Damn. Yeah, baby.
Enough training. Now we face the enemy for real. Battle Royale.
Yep.
Gas is closing on your position. Suggest you get moving.
$2 million invested into that one game.
In their eyes, we just can't stop our show. So the humanistic part goes out the window when you start talking about millions of dollars. These people, they would have made the play. But it's good to see people come together and try to
Target set up. Get to work.
Dude had a goal for he had his own challenge was the goal. 25 his own challenge.
That shit over 8 million now.
Last time I heard.
Over 8 million now.
Like, because they say he's from Pittsburgh and he gives back mad shit to the city of Pittsburgh. They say he had his own personal like toy drive and he wanted his goal for 20.
A toy drive reached over $8 million.
He raised over $5 million. It's beautiful. That's amazing.
Yeah, that's great.
It was beautiful. Yeah. That's that shit. Yeah.
So as of today, he has his breathing suit out and he's communicating with everybody.
He said the first thing he asked the doctor was, "Yo, did we win the game?" He wrote. Today he actually.
Yeah, today they put the breathing suit out. Yeah, so he's able to like talk.
The coach went to the Bills player and said, "I got to stop," and he had a and flexed his thumbs up.
An enemy squad is hunting you. Stay alert.
Yeah, round of applause again.
Yes.
Just finally a positive.
Yeah.
Some positive news. You know, we I got PTSD, so it's like when the story breaks, all I do is bad news. Damn, no, fuck.
It didn't make it any better. I saw actual, like, again, social media. You got ER doctors who they ain't even there, but they like, listen, I'm telling you what this is, and the chances of this coming out in X amount of time with no oxygen to the brain, and you just start reading this shit, you get your mind set, oh man, this is the worst news possible is coming.
Well, yeah.
Everybody's a doctor on social media.
Word.
Every lawyer. Yeah, we tired of seeing that.
Yeah.
Fuck them. The fake doctors.
I'm not talking about real. I'm not talking about the fake ones.
Man, it wasn't there.
They just booked my man. This is totally off topic. They got my man.
That's got him again.
They got my man.
You got him?
Free him. Yeah, he been scamming hard for like 11 years now.
That nigga self-taught.
The little guy that was a 15-year-old posed as a doctor. He had a point.
Strongholds located. Targets are marked under attack map.
I don't know his name.
It don't matter.
It don't matter. That's my man. Free him, yo.
Yeah, no.
Free the fake doctor.
You that committed to this.
Come on, man. What did we think about Skip Bayless?
Wow.
Looks like we got another one! On the ground!
Fight for your chance to redeploy.
Yo, when's the game coming back on? 2 minutes after this dude just collapsed on the field. Like, no.
Why do we hide from reality? That's the
Dead soldiers,
realistic question.
I offer you a life for a life. Kill those across from you, and I will return you to your
The shit floating around me. The magical.
It was crazy. It's just the timing is terrible.
Something happened right in front of us. 2 minutes later, we still going up. We see that. We come from that. We do. So this is why when I read it, I'm like, that don't make
Something about the matter that. Something about the matter about this, what these niggas is talking about.
Do you not come from that as well? Do you not understand what I'm saying?
I was saying that
We come from that, but that don't mean it's okay. We come from being toxic.
his little toy drive.
I agree.
He on his toy drive reached over 8.8 over 8 million.
My stance on the Skip shit. Skip got a job to do. One. We come in here all the time. We come in here. We come in here every day. We talk about shit that affects people in these areas.
Y'all also come here and say, hey, this, I'm not touching, this I won't do, right? Like you do have a choice.
I'm not disagreeing.
You're right. Her energy changing. Just
No, I'm saying, listen, dog, we came in here, we talked about Megan Thee Stallion. We talked about every current event thing that's going on, and sometimes it's without a regard for their family or their loved one. And how we
Hostile UAV in the area.
I think Skip, never having played football, never having been an athlete,
Those people are ish. Oh, you're a hoe.
The enemy took that one, but we will be back to finish the job.
like you see our women. So sometimes we'll say some shit and it might come off as callous to women. We don't know what they endure. We don't know what they go through. So sometimes we talk about some shit real nonchalantly. That's really, really, really impactful.
I think in this particular case, it's not really as much about race. It's a shitty thing to do about. I don't care who the player was.
Sure, yeah. But he's not
You know
an
what I'm saying?
athlete.
Like-
He's not an athlete. He don't understand their walk of life. He
I
just
think it's a human thing, though. It doesn't matter if it's an athlete, if it's black, white. It doesn't matter what it is. A person just damn near died on national TV. We should have some empathy for at least a little while.
Yeah, I don't think your job should come before that.
But at the same time,
I hear y'all,
I'm
but
not
this business.
Again, we've seen multiple times where there's been hits that people have been completely out, ambulance had to take them off, and the game continues. So he's just asking, hey, what happens
now?
Bro, we've seen people get their necks broken in the NFL, literally get their necks broken, literally end up paralyzed for life, and the game keeps going.
That is different from death.
I'm not disagreeing.
Shit,
What I'm saying
Tua almost died on the fucking field.
and the game keeps going.
Not,
We can find
not to me.
All right, never mind.
Not to me.
Let him finish.
I don't know what Joe's talking about.
Yeah, let him finish, bro.
The game kept going. They didn't stop games when niggas got paralyzed on the field. I remember Ryan Shazier hit. Mad people have been paralyzed going.
Shit, a couple months ago, too.
Fam, we
That
don't
was
need
terrifying.
to waste
It's the same
time.
field.
This is a contact sport. We don't need to waste time on this. We're talking about death. That's all we're talking about right now. They thought somebody died on the field. We're not talking about gruesome injuries. That's what they thought happened.
No, you lost me. But go ahead, keep going, yo.
I lost you in saying that they thought someone died on the field.
When he left the field, he was breathing.
His heart stopped on the field.
He did.
Yeah, but he was unconscious.
He did.
Mm-hmm.
They had to give him CPR, bring his heart back, and then it
That
stopped
is
again. And then it
a
stopped
different
again.
situation
When it got
and
ambulance.
circumstance
That's different. That's never happened.
than any bad hit that we've seen. Do y'all put any stock in Shannon not going to work the next day?
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
I think that I think based on Skip's tweet, and I think him and Skip have been having a little rocky road the last couple weeks anyway. And I think based on Skip's tweet, he knew it was going to be something that he couldn't professionally handle.
Helen
So I think
Keller.
he called
Oh
that.
my
I think
God.
that was good. And the first 5 minutes of the next day, they kind of got into it. You know what I'm saying? So I
Holding
think
for
that was
deployment.
good.
Take this time to warm up. Enemy dropping into the AO.
Former players of Black and also Black commentators. They feel like Skip is just basically, like he capitalizes off of, black bodies. Like he's just another person that capitalizes off of black bodies, and it
You
showed.
do.
It may not have been racist, but there was like a racial undertone to what he said, just in terms of his inability to see past the fact.
Practice is over. The real fight begins now.
A commodity on the field. You know what I'm saying? That's where I feel like he had basically had
Battle Royale. Be advised, gas is closing in. Proceed to the safe zone. Hunt the enemy down.
When their boss or somebody higher up comes and say,
It's not. I'm sorry for what I did.
bad about it.
It's not.
Affected the bottom line.
And then Shannon, I love what he said. He's like, wait, nah. They asked for clarity, and they asked you to go on air and give some explanation. So somebody somewhere had a problem with what you had to say. I do think that there is some behind the scenes, something happening to Shannon. I'm pretty sure just signed an extension.
Enemy UAV active.
Like they kind of stuck there for a second. But I do believe there to be something happening behind the scenes. And Shannon, the way he sees that as a player, like we just spoke, there's a player brotherhood. So for my co-host to tweet in that moment, this ain't Skip sitting across from Stephen A. This is Skip sitting across from a player whose brother was a player whose family is. No, you can't play with the Shark family.
Career
Like,
ended early as a result of
There
health
you go.
complications. His brother was always amazing, and he had to cut his career short.
I don't care how reformed Shannon get up there and try to look. He wasn't up there. I just give it a shit. I needed a day.
Looks like we got another one! On the ground!
The Gulag. You'll have to fight to earn redeployment.
And it's like, yo, my brother. And it's like, yo, you shine an example of our family. Like, something ill like that. And he was like, yo, my brother raised me. He's my idol.
The Shannon was about to get up.
He don't text me. He don't call me. But in the last month, he been texting and calling a lot. And he know I would have put his and feet on this man, but I'm a changed man today. And he's proud of who I am and how I got there. And he raised me to be this way. Say what it is. I'm going to monitor this situation. Hey, and I like the
Got the crystals in
Oh God, no. No. The only thing I am is part of. Listen.
Daddies normally turn into that as they age.
crystals in your
Okay, I do have a very big rose quartz. Okay, and it's in the window and it's using sunlight. Okay.
What? In the sunlight.
It's doing all the shit.
Radiating.
Yeah, it's doing all the shit. But anyways,
So
no.
I
I was.
You got some type of crystal chia pet going on. Some type of juicy shit is good.
Attracted sunlight in the window. She's bringing a pet rock back. The window itself doesn't attract enough sunlight.
Yeah.
She bringing a pet rock.
I
That's all.
yeah, basically. No. I was packing. That's it. I was packing.
Ish. I ain't do shit. Stay home.
Compelling group around. More compelling than me.
How was DR?
No. Hold on. What I told you about that? What I told
I
you
didn't
about
skip
that?
you. Flip. I didn't skip
What I
you.
told you about
Marks
that,
did
bro.
that.
What I told you
I
about
was looking for someone to, stop to add a little bit of sauce here.
Alright, that's strike two.
That's my flip is
He's some sauce. He's some sauce. What'd you do for New Year, Flip? Nothing.
What the?
I spent time, I told you. I went with my family, I went to the
Alright, please. Alright, yo, check this out.
No, we not doing
Check this out.
My son,
Oh no.
I don't
Let me
play.
tell y'all about 2023. Keep your family shit. I don't care.
You gotta keep that out. No, we love our family.
I don't
bro.
care.
You love our family. You walk outside and you still mad. Let it go. She kicked you out the crib with your son. Not with him, but you laugh. Let it go, bro. TKO. Yo, you just asked somebody what they did. They telling you what they did. Yeah. I was in Queens at a restaurant, and I went to when I used to be broke, and I sat in the middle like a square. I made a move, and I wanted to feel humble again with my family, my wife, my children. That's what I did.
I like that.
Thank you.
Clap that.
And then thank you. Yo, free. I
Seriously, dropping on the charts.
say nothing.
How far? Every time you talk, you drop 30 slots.
What you do? You know the problem I have with you today. You really a good man, but stop with that family shit, bro. Stop. It's all right. We all got kicked out of better places and worse places. It's okay. Let it go. Chill. Speak for yourself. What? Yo, fam, don't start, man. So, Arch, what did you do?
I had a little party, man. We turned up.
There we go.
Yeah, man. What if you brought her friends? I brought my friends.
Gas is closing. Get to the new safe zone.
That was the vegan shit, right?
Yeah, it was good.
Fox, I thought.
Wait, why is that hot?
It sounds a little funny. It sounds a little funny. Yeah, it sounds a little funny. Yeah. What's the case? My wife. Okay. And my friends that are like family. You know what I mean?
Okay. Not your other family.
My family lives far away.
Okay.
Yeah.
Germany?
Ireland. Sorry. That was a good callback. I respect that. Yeah, we turned up. We had a good time.
I'll just read this other. Now, lastly, yeah.
I was DR, man. What?
DR.
Joey, how's the
I don't like that. I didn't like it. It was just them two doing it, and I really don't like it when that's all you doing it. Don't do that no more. In 2023, I'm all y'all pop.
Friendly loadout drop on the way.
Everybody answered already. No more words for you.
DR was different. DR was different better.
I've never done a
Okay, wait, what part of DR were you
Yeah,
in?
where he knows. Who even
on the
knows?
beach.
Puerto Plata.
Porta Plata.
Okay.
That's what we
Let's go.
Let's go.
There you go.
Waiting to hear about it.
My baby.
You had your ankles and your knees and your thigh beat out.
You got gas moving in.
Me and my baby, I'm trying to keep this under 17 minutes. Me and my baby, like many other couples out there, after Thanksgiving, decided to save. Right? We're not gonna spending all this money. Right? So that was the plan. So when
We see the rest.
Wait, time out. Get the glasses. And they know your name and what store now? He's scared.
what store?
Target marked. Request fire mission.
Copy that. Phoenix 2-3 is on station. Strike inbound.
I'm getting one through. Fuck out of
No, it's not that round.
So, a friend of mine
Toy, shout out to Toy. She does her thing, she takes the trip. She gets her big ass out. Single, she's the manager of personality.
Requesting recon flyover.
Copy. UAV orbiting the AO. Recon is online.
Opened up 40 a night. Whoa. Oh no, 20 a night. Holiday rates. Holiday rates. Gotta book 2 nights. You know what? I'll stay here. So I stay in here. All the beds is turquoise. All the beds is turquoise. It's a pool that look like it should be heated. But
UAV is being...
Enemy precision We lost that one, but we'll come back stronger next time.
Requesting close air.
My bullets won't come out. So it's okay.
But you can't trick my baby. My baby will get Netflix on any TV. But there's no Wi-Fi upstairs. Didn't have the Wi-Fi. The router was far. It was over there. Also, before the trip, I know my girl is a little thick, so we try to take precautionary measures. Text Toy and be like, "Yo, any weirdos on the trip?" Toy says to my girl, "Man, dismissive, of course, bitch, you ain't the only one with a body. Bye." We get out there, none of the we can bleep that. You know what that means? Don't make me say it. I know exactly what it means.
I want to hear it.
Yeah.
I want to hear it.
I'm a flip. Say it. They might not know.
I want to hear it.
Say it.
I know for a fact what it means. Stop. How do you explain this?
Someone cue up All Eyes on Me, Tupac.
Now, listen, I can't even beef at her. She done came strapped with every big sweater imaginable. Let me tell you something, ladies.
Don't matter.
That has never worked on niggas. We see through that.
Yeah, fact. That ain't shit.
It don't matter. My baby was a piece of steakums in that house. She was steak on. I thought I should say something to the nigga wanna be nigga. You did? No, I didn't, because after a while I was like, go ahead. I would do it too. Go ahead. If one of y'all bring your girl in here and it's looking like I'm thinking, I wouldn't make it obvious, but I ain't my nigga. Sunglasses. He was going crazy though. But yo, you know how crazy you gotta be going if I say that? Like I gotta like that shit. Yeah. You all with that nigga. But anyway, that wasn't the worst of it.
It sounded pretty
We
bad.
dug it out. No. Because once you learn everybody's personality,
How big was the bed?
it was a king.
Oh, okay.
Stapled together.
It was a couple twins.
The bed. They didn't make it with nails. Ask me how I know. Ask me how I know. Anybody? Toss it up. How you know, John? You ain't all through the middle. Day 3. Now, since I walked in, everybody quiet. Everybody quiet. Dog. I gotta get it. Day 1, though, I sat on the fan and heard.
Check your gear and weapons. We go soon. Hostiles dropping into the area. Watch the skies. Training is over. Time to see what you have learned. Approaching your position. Move to the safe zone.
Oh man.
Eliminate all targets in the AO.
Assault rifle marked.
Enemy dropping into the AO.
Go down there. There's a stone cold killer now. Yo. Trying to get some VIP passes. Come in here. You know what he said? Me and my girl done left the group. He said tomorrow. I said, no, I want to buy it. But now they told me to come down here. And this is where there's something today. So he looked like he's getting angrier. As soon as that's happening, a three dudes just run by. Rush, so he gotta go catch them. Now he come back mad.
Gas is moving. Positive ID on multiple strongholds. Locations are marked on your attack map.
know. So let me ask you. So then I got mad at y'all. I was going to ask you that. You said you had. Then I got mad at y'all. I said all that to say, fuck y'all. All of y'all. All of you. I need to hear the why. All right, come on, yo. There's no excuse for this. There's no excuse for this. All of us are in our 40s. Stop it. You niggas 30 now. Stop it. So, all of us are like, all of us in our 40s. Your girls on that, your like homegirls on that bad. You're like, what's up with your friend group? And they be like, everybody's old with their families, like doing whatever they're doing. But that don't mean that we can't still take the time to all pick up.
Enemy UAV overhead.
And fly somewhere in a fucking house and sit there. I'm sitting here dealing with having to learn all these fucking strangers in the house when I know people that have girlfriends and money. Why we can't fly somewhere with people that are like enjoyable? That's on y'all. That is not a Joe Budden thing. I've only been
because we missed.
Requesting fire mission. Target.
Solid copy. Mortar strike underway.
Butt floor.
No effect on target.
So everybody, put your feelings away. I'm fine on vacation.
How much trouble you think one of us would have with a single Melissa Ford on our group relationship vacation? They'd probably be real welcoming to that idea.
They would be.
Enemy UAV active.
That's big pause shit, that looking to the side like the sun.
Friendly loadout drop on the way.
Library is all in here. Library going down.
Something
proceed to the stronghold and defuse the explosives.
Wow.
Fight for your chance to redeploy.
Yeah, no, I'm.
Luck is on your side. Just sending you back to the front line. You've got gas inbound. Safe zone relocated.
Sell it when you sell it back to us. The max you can sell it back for is $20 million. If you sell it back to Los Angeles, that is the max.
I thought that
the property appraises
closing in. Relocating the safe zone.
Like on the deed, it was had to be that might be why the family couldn't sell it to a private investor for a bigger amount, because I'm not gonna buy some land that has a deed restriction on it, and now I gotta go around to get the deed restriction removed. But I think in my brief reading real quick, when they resold it back, I think the deed restriction was taken off. So it's just big business doing big business shit. Whoever that is wise, I'm not selling that shit. I mean, at all. But and wasn't they were being paid 400 grand a year. 400 grand a year ain't really no bread. So you might be getting 400 grand a year, but you still got to pay taxes on
20 million between 17 of y'all might not be no bread.
Yeah, but then that 400 grand. People don't never make a choice.
Requesting close air. Target marked.
Copy. Phoenix 2-3 on approach. Strike inbound.
Proper infrastructure is not
Just missed.
Somebody else's brain might say, y'all could take the 20 million and I could build some shit that I'm guaranteed for my next.
And not for nothing, if it's your shit.
Look, you want to sound like the best investment in the world to me. Waterfront property.
15 years ago, this was a piece of shit. It ain't gonna be this. Was not here 15 years ago. We also talk about ain't been saying 15 years. All this other shit possibly happening out there. So yeah, they might look at that and say, you know what? I might take that.
Them telling me I don't live in LA didn't do nothing to me.
Listen, I'm gonna sell these units to somebody.
They hit us hard that time, but we will settle the score.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. So I'm gonna get the 20 mil. No. I'm gonna develop the land and I'm gonna sell a $4 million house because of the deed restriction. That's the part that plays a part. And it like sometimes people have the money to fight the red tape, the bullshit. You know what I'm saying? So you have to just sell.
Gas is inbound. Marking new safe zone.
No, I'm just saying that's a sold it immediately. Okay, immediately. Look, I don't know what they do on it. But flip. So I'm what? Like this shit, they got it back. So there was no generational wealth at all. It was a zero there. They got that zero back and in the year turned that into 20 million. For the state to get amongst them. That's some real generational wealth.
That's typical nigga shit that just happened. Let's just keep it true. Typical nigga shit that just happened.
I agree. It's Michael Jackson passed away. And his family, that you know, I don't know, everybody knows, that 50 to 70% of Sony's catalog.
Yo, that shit.
Gas is inbound. There are 24 enemies active. Kill them all.
They sold it for 800 million.
Is it the quick fix syndrome? Is this what we...
It's just people don't be business oriented.
Shaq and other people feel like their kids have to work hard for their own these things like that. Take your legacy into your children's hands or your grandchildren's hands and they squander it, they fuck it up. This is a prime example. I feel like it's totally jump out the window and doing nigga shit.
Now what happens if they take that 20 million? I'm just asking. No, we don't know. They're gonna be started. We don't know. But you never know what their conditions are. These people might make $50,000 a year at work. Like $20 million price tag and have the necessary resources or the information and intelligence to take away whatever that you can't beat for the state.
You've got gas inbound. Safe zone relocated.
Like you beat the state, now you can get $20 million out of it and create supposedly generational wealth. Some people gonna take that. I can't speak for the money they do. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Like, so we never know that plays a part. But when you
Or the intelligence, because they obviously have the intelligence to read the shit back. So they're not, you know, it's not, I don't know what is that.
Everybody's a lawyer. No, just have to all of them.
promise of that. Like, yo, take that. Now you got something that you can do. So I disagree with that. I really disagree. But there are some people that stand on that.
I ain't telling my grandma.
I'm just saying, like,
why are we like that?
Dude saved your life, boy. He got his life saved.
10 remain. You're nearly done. Gas is closing. Get to the new safe zone.
She gone. Tell me to say it. She gone. Under my head, like, I'm thinking, fucking know what you're talking about. Yeah, nigga, she is a ghost. Laying her, you go somewhere now. Can I get this recording? All that. Why do you like that though? If you're not included.
You're losing ground.
Like my grandfather's house. Oh, let me not say.
Hey, you
be in trouble with the button. South Carolina. But it's the land and the property. Fucking my whole family grew up here.
Yeah, he didn't get down. That gay shit he got away with.
I want this out. But it wasn't the best fucking house. So why are we like that? You gonna sell grandma house? Nigga, yes.
freeze. What?
Give me some grandma, Dave.
Talk about.
I'm taking that.
Why aren't you selling grandma's house?
Gas is closing in. Relocating the safe zone. 5 remain. Finish the job.
So it's a steakhouse. I'm not saying what I want. I'm not selling either. And you drink milk in there, clown. At the same time, it's the value. And I'm not doing Mickey Mouse.
But it's the
t-shirt.
perception. No, but
Gucci.
sentimentalism is the perception of value. Okay, we went somewhere else.
I'm sorry. You still wearing Gucci though?
Is it on me?
Yeah, I'm asking a question.
You want me to answer that, or we gonna listen
Please.
to Melissa? Yeah, it was in my closet. I didn't have another shirt, and I threw the Gucci shirt on. I haven't worn it in a while.
Oh, you selling grandma house too?
Yeah. I'm not selling
You selling grandma house.
Hold on.
All right, we done with you.
No,
we done with you now.
Don't disrespect my grandmother. Don't disrespect my grandmother.
I'm sorry.
Yeah, exactly. Watch yourself. Watch yourself. Hey, you got something on your lip. Listen, it's the sentimental value of it. When you speak to your grandparents, a lot of times they put their legacy in your hands. And when you have the conversation in the last days, they give you this look, and it's a lot that come with that. I'm not just selling grandma house. I'm a sucker when it comes to shit like that. My family get to
Money in business has nothing to do with sentimentalism, like zero. And there's also the fallacy of sunken costs. You know what I mean? Huh? I'm sorry.
We don't have that same. See what you just said?
Don't touch her.
But people ain't had people ain't had that same sentiment for Skip.
Oh,
wait, bring it back.
Repeat what you said.
What?
Bring that back. What, sentimentalism? There's no money in
You said money and sentimentalism don't have nothing to do with cost or business. And that's what Skip was basically saying. And we roasted him for saying that.
Well, timing also.
It ain't
I think
it ain't his grandmother.
Huh?
And that ain't even his grandmother.
No, I know. But a lot of people got on Skip because of the timing of the tweet. If he tweeted that 24 hours after the fact and we had a little bit more information as to what his condition was, then maybe everybody else would have been like in that same mindset of like, okay, what happens? Just like everybody was calling you, Commissioner. Like, what the fuck happens now? You know what I'm saying? It was the timing. But if we're going to be talking about selling grandma's house, we've probably been having this conversation for a little while now as to what to do with this property. Besides all the sentimental value, what are we doing with this property because it appraises at, and then you take into account what other factors are happening, you know?
I think for blacks we need to hold it. I think because we, and I don't want to take us down this road, but as black people we kind of don't be having history. So
use this time to practice. We will be deploying soon.
They can go trace where their mother grew up, their father grew up, their great-grandmother grew up, and they have a history there. And some
Enemy soldier incoming.
That escapes us. So if you have your grandmother's house, you have memories like, yo, my grandmother used to keep this, or my grandmother used to keep that there. You can now take your kids and show them what your grandparents grew up. That was happening to my family in Virginia. Like, I go where my great-grandmother lived. I went to that house when I was a kid. That escapes helps us as black people. I think that has a value.
Warm-up is over. Stand by for deployment to the war zone. Hostiles dropping into the area.
You know what else I can do though? Wait, hold on.
Closing in fast. Get to the safe zone. Primary objective is to eliminate all targets.
He did a lot of time in jail. He just signed all niggas that's criminals. That's his thing. He wanted to give niggas a second opportunity. Because he went to jail, lost weight, came back a different man. I know, but why won't somebody say something about it now? You doing it? No, it's always me that does it.
What I heard is Ice's bag, wheelhouse was mine. From what I've heard, his A&R skills A1. Has basically put Atlanta on top. They say his family tree is hip-hop at this point. So he's doing something right with his A&R skills. And it just so happens that, sometimes, like you say, you can take a nigga out. No, but some niggas have one foot in the street, one foot out all the time in hip-hop.
They're going to tippy-toe us.
Yeah.
How we tippy-toe us?
No, he's tied in.
We give him that, but hey, he's signing criminals.
Stop it, y'all. Y'all sound nuts.
Who?
Y'all sound nuts.
What label didn't sign criminals?
Bunch of labels didn't. Criminals.
I'm listening.
Who was a criminal on Ruckus?
I don't know his backstory, but who made money on Ruckus? I was just getting ready to say, also, about the nature of the game. Who's making money? Who's making money?
Are you talking about today?
Yes.
Ruckus is not here.
Okay. Gucci label is. And the people that Gucci put on and the people that are running this shit are running hip hop.
There's probably some criminals in there.
How do we sound nuts?
Y'all sound nuts.
Yo, why we gotta sound nuts? Why we can't let's have a conversation? You brought it up, let's have a conversation.
Do we give respect to Dad though for looking out for Gucci at all? Like,
Okay.
absolutely. We put it, it goes back to Queen.
Of course. We see what you did.
Who people are signing, how people are signing them, and why people are signing them needs to be under thorough examination from all parties involved in the music business.
Why?
The same way that in sports, I'm talking slow so I can figure this out in my clutter brain. The same way in sports, last decade, injuries started happening at a rate that they had never seen before.
Gas is inbound.
Science showed that the game was affecting players' bodies differently, so they started coming up with all these new theories like shortened season, or let's make the playoffs.
Be advised, Intel has located multiple strongholds.
The same thing has happened in rap in the last decade, where we have never seen this many people.
Enemy dropping into the AO.
We've never seen this many shootings, stabbings,
Arrests.
click, arrests, recalls. We've never seen anything.
Quite a couple
That
different
conversation
planes,
runs concurrent, well, I'm about to say, with me and the rest of the musicians, the death of the A&R, the death of musicianship, those are together. So when I say Gucci Mane's scouting needs to be under report, I mean, under examination.
Target marked. Request fire mission.
Copy that. Phoenix 2-3 is on station. Strike inbound.
10, I don't know. Different strokes. I don't think it should be.
Looks like we got another one! On the ground!
You'll have to fight to earn redeployment.
It don't matter that one of them made a good song, and
Soldiers,
now
follow
they
in
done sold
the
millions and made
The last two standing will lead it.
back to the beach.
Kill for your
If niggas don't really know how to move in this new like life expectancy for rappers is already, bro. For me, scary as shit out there.
Someone better buy soon!
So what I'm saying is,
No one left to fight. Stand by for redeployment.
these niggas, I'm not tippy-toeing around this in 2023. These niggas are stupid. We're gonna talk about TK right after this. These niggas now we have reason to be in every city around the globe. We have reason to go around with SWAT protection. There's a reason that this shit is going on. It ain't so you can fix the source of it. There's a reason for that. Where we are basically selling this. That's what's happening here. Correct. That's the commodity that we are selling is violence. So you gotta go get violent niggas that live this shit to make it sound authentic, that are really still have one foot in. And that's what we selling. We selling him. This little murder that killed, yeah, we selling him. I don't Vezo sat right there with this thing and said, I don't live this shit. But I gotta do it to sell it. Yeah. I gotta be this. But even with Ice with Vezo, I came from it, but he said I did it before, so it's still authentic in it. I'm just saying, there's an artist could come out and not rap. Stuff is different. You know, poor righteous teachers and self-destruction. That's not selling today. It's not selling. I want to like common sense. Yeah, but y'all talking music business, music industry shit, and once you start doing that, it's by design. Because when you tell me there's no more poor righteous teachers, you can't tell me that. I know, but I'm positive that there are millions of, and that them niggas from Philly, the niggas from Philly with the dreads that sat around the table and keep going viral.
Gas is moving in. New safe zone located. Learn from the loss. Failure is a wise teacher.
Fuck it. Die too, you die
But if
too.
it's not being marketable, and if it's not being marketed, and if it's not being signed, and it's not being correct, believed, then we get into y'all with the design. Cool. So now you Gucci.
Both
I'm trying
that,
to attack the
nigga.
design. So this is not specifically about Gucci.
No, I'm just saying, but if you are Gucci and you come from that and you took yourself out of a street situation and you put your family in a better situation and you see young niggas that you think have some potential, you know, why would I not try to help them? You know the end of that. Gucci almost got killed. He did. You know the end of that path. You know where they headed. So it's like, listen, let me try to save some of you. Let me give you another option. You can lead a horse to water, you can't make them drink though. So I can try to give you the option. I can try to give you an out.
I think it's short-sighted.
What you forgetting is that a lot of these kids, they go viral, they still in the streets, still in trouble, and they get a lot of money the very next day or next week. They lifestyle, they don't know any difference. They're not taught anything. A nigga be outside, he just shot somebody last week, he went viral a record, now he got $1 million and something dollars. Who taught him to change? Who brought him out the environment? He's still in the hood with this money.
Teaching the check. See, stop.
He only know what to do what he knows to do.
Stop. Because I want to make sure you are addressing my point. What you're saying is right. Nobody's going to teach him to change. That same little nigga, whoever signed him, they only want one hit song or 2 albums out of him. We have your likeness for the next 30 years. Hopefully something do happen to you, little nigga.
You go somewhere else with this.
No, I'm not.
No, he stays.
No, I am not.
But it's a fine line, though. It's a really fine line, because it's if you are the artist or if you Gucci, what is your alternate plan?
But wait, why do I have to have an alternate plan? I could have the same plan. I could sign people that I believe in.
So you're basically saying that his
So with the
A&R skills need to be under audit because this is intentional.
It's not just him.
Okay, yeah, but you're leading with him, but that's intentional. He's specifically choosing motherfuckers that he knows.
So with the mouth like
I
that.
speak for him, because I don't know. I do not know that to be true. Yeah. The optics of it, and that's all we're left with as people onlookers, is the optics of it. And it don't look good, and it's not just them. It's these fucking music record labels as well. Like, they all doing it. But me, like the participants in the game, got to start feeling the way at some point. When we be playing Monopoly, and one of these niggas start putting up some hotels or something, all members of the game look at each other, get shook. Know why? That affects us. I saw a picture the other day of Triple X baby moms holding baby.
That's why I think your sports analogy was off too. I think your sports analogy was off because in sports, the players are not bigger than the brand. In hip hop, you kind of are sport.
Football. Well, any sport.
All of them. Don't say all of them. LeBron James has more followers than like 5 sports combined. Tiger Woods, Cristiano Ronaldo, there's a few that's bigger than
here.
And they're very...
There's no football players bigger than
but that's a very, very, very small. Look who you naming. You naming generational talents. I'm talking about on a whole.
And so people that...
You can say Drake is bigger than hip-hop.
Yeah.
You can say, you feel what I'm saying? But those are...
1%.
Half of 1%. Yeah. So I think that in music, you building a brand.
I know.
In sports, you are playing for the brand. So the brand is going to dictate how this gets marketed. In the hip-hop game, the more ignorant you are, unfortunately, the more popping you are.
Listen, dog, don't worry. Y'all won't have to deal with me talking about it. I won't be here.
You get what I'm saying?
This will be for y'all to deal with long after I'm gone, but it's sick. I saw a video the other day of tourists over there. I keep telling y'all about tourists. Y'all go over there to them steps that was in the Joker movie. That's a hood over there. That's the Bronx. They're going to shoot you. I saw niggas over there in Chicago. The cop rolled up on them. They was at the King Bomb mural. Yo, y'all not from around here, right? Nah. Don't go walk through there. So that. They're going to kill you. No, trust me. Take my word for it. Do not go walk. I'm tired of hip-hop doing that. And it's never gonna stop if we just never stop it.
How do you stop it?
Yeah, I
can't stop it.
Ask that question.
Joe, hip-hop artists are really genuinely talking about shit that a lot of them are going through. Not all of them, but a lot of these kids and men, fuck, I ain't calling them kids no more. Some of them are kids, but I'm not. They are men that have gone through this. And this is what they are describing in their music. So, imagine you. We're going to keep it on you now. You're more level-headed than most.
Thank you.
But imagine if you came from the bottom and now pump it up, focus, all of this shit is just a smash in today's music culture.
Check weapons and gear. We're holding for deployment.
From that, we have Roddy Ricch sit on the couch and say, yo, they can't get me out of practice for less than
Enemy soldier incoming.
So imagine if they was throwing you millions of dollars your first year, pump it up. And you was a street kid. And look, Ish, we had Roddy Ricch also tell us when he got into it with dude, why would you play with somebody who got this much money to play with? That's what he told dude. That's the mindset, yo, like, I'm still in from this.
Hostiles dropping into the area. Watch the skies.
There's a few of them we spoke to. There's a few of them that we have.
Fredo Bang, we talked to a couple of them. A lot.
Like, yeah, we like talking to them. But these are the people that know, and I guess that's where my beef is too. These are people that know and are aware of the
enemy soldier incoming.
We made it out. We just moving militant out here, and that's what it is to protect ourselves. That's different from. See, when I got signed, the street niggas didn't want to be in your video.
True. Right.
They didn't want to be on the road seeing.
Preparation is done. Now you deploy to the war zone.
But the money was different. Yes. The money was different. And so now, these street niggas back in the day, street
Get to the safe zone. You're clear to engage all targets.
Careful, y'all co-workers. Oh, y'all gotta go to the court.
Okay, all right.
The lady gonna tell you about
listen,
that.
you see my hands. I'm keeping them to myself. You know.
He's like a kid. Why you running? Don't do that. All right, what else is important or not? Well, you said you was talking about TK. JK, 55 years. Yeah, that's what he got, but I'm gonna try to just take that. I think parole after 25, right? 27 and a half, something. Yeah, 27 and a half years. That's for parole.
They charged him with, I don't know, man, I can't keep up with your kids' charges.
It's not just about, like, so he was a murder charge, robbery charge, I believe, as well.
Hearing that too much.
At 16, 17 years old, I think 16, he was out on bail, cut the ankle monitor off, fled, made a song with the police, up next day morning. The song became a hit. It did. No label. No label.
No, I know it. I know there was no label.
They came
At the
in.
time.
Yeah.
They came.
Oh yeah.
No label.
Became a hit. Got caught actually in Jersey. And brought him back, trial. That's when, and he got sentenced for the 55 years. But he put a tweet out.
Get his phone right here. Get to the tweet.
All right. He says, "I bet if I was a little white kid, they wouldn't have gave me no 55 years for a crime I was insignificant role in when I was 16. They would have rightfully argued that my mind wasn't fully developed and gave me rehabilitation in a second, in parentheses, first chance at adulthood."
Oh man.
So people are saying, yo, he's right. And I think people are saying that because, yes, does give young black children an unfair chance. Well, this ain't that.
Gas is moving.
In the car, they said allegedly shot through the window while the person's on the car. It's not that. Like, you was doing a lot of
Stronghold located. Targets are marked under attack
I
map.
don't quite understand. We gotta stop giving a pass. We gotta stop letting niggas throw the race card. Everything ain't the race card. Sometimes
He also put a tweet out that said, in 2023, I'm only fucking with girls that have a high level of thinking.
so that. Wait, I thought. How? What? Never mind.
Just telling you what TK is saying.
I mean, it can happen. Based off the letters they send us.
I don't know who TK is. I don't know the case, but if he wasn't moving around, he was on the run. So I think they would give him 55 years.
I don't think so.
Like you taking pictures in front of your most wanted pictures, you were putting everything up to the authorities and basically saying, catch me if you can. Fuck
See, I don't think it's fair. I don't think it's fair. The man's gonna be the
Requesting recon flyover.
Copy that. UAV is on station.
He was a fool. Hey, you playing with them people.
Allegedly, one of you niggas chopped up two of your friends, put them in the trunk, and made a song about it. I'm not crazy, yo.
At 30 or 20, I'm still looking at you like a cool.
You can't chop your friends up and put them in a car. Y'all about to be mad at me, but I'm
UAV is being refueled. RTB at this
When y'all
time.
do this.
Oh, yeah, word, no.
I'm sorry.
Yeah, get the lyrics.
I'm sorry.
Go get the lyrics. It's in the song.
If you gonna lay it out like this, Chill out, library. Fall
I
back.
ain't saying nothing.
Fall back.
They already
Should have stayed with the guy who pulled the gun out in the strip club.
You're being tracked by an enemy squad. Evade and survive.
Those are the qualities. That's not what he went down for, though. No. Yeah, that's not what that. It was. Those are the qualities that they like. Yeah.
Mel, you gonna let him talk about women like that?
I don't know her personally, and let me just say this right now. I am not going to stand. I'm not going to be the representative.
Enemy UAV overhead.
Just because we got the same parts does not mean that we got the same motherfucking mentality. Fuck that. There's going to be a bunch of conversation that happens with regards to women and their choices that have nothing to do with me, and I'm the same one. Yeah.
You was around a lot of bullshit back in the days too. You was around. You seen a lot of shit.
Yo, be honest, right? You
Yeah.
seen a lot of shit. Were you ever turned on by the like super duper duper street dude?
By me.
No. No.
Sure.
Some women don't. Some women that didn't take to that.
You know
Some
what?
did. Some
I did not, and sometimes I regret that.
Requesting ordnance. Position mark.
Copy that. Mortar strike inbound now.
They seem like fun. I was with a regular guy who lived in the Bronx.
I'm not that.
Shit, not niggas from the Bronx?
Are you shit
Yeah.
from the Bronx?
No, I'm not.
You just dropped another record.
You better hurry.
No hit. Short miss.
Stop jumping on
Wait.
the bandwagon.
It's just asking me what's regular. It's just asking me what's a regular guy.
You've got gas inbound. Safe zone relocated.
Oh, that's the content I signed up for.
He's
She said when she moves in the Bronx, she was a regular dude. So I want to know, what did he do?
Oh man, he worked for Weeder Publications. Yeah, right, exactly, like the Musclehead magazine kind of thing. Yeah.
Respectfully.
And then he lost his job, and so he didn't.
Lost you?
No, I stayed. I stayed.
That way you do.
Shit is beautiful enough, man.
She rejected the best of them.
I mean,
She rejected the best of them.
Melissa's relationship like not on our board.
Just go with the narrative Nancy right here.
You've got a loadout drop inbound.
killer too was who wanted to date me, and I chose the regular motherfucker.
Let's go, man.
So regular, his name was Joe. I didn't mean that.
No, I
Yeah,
didn't take that way.
okay.
You can take this pod right where it needs to be right now. Who was the other guy? Just said it. Erickson. Plural. Zoom in on now. Zoom in on now.
The other guy?
Plural.
No, damn it.
What was he doing? Tell us his name.
You've got gas moving in.
He was a big record exec.
Oh.
Yeah.
Y'all niggas don't have a chance.
It needs, the story definitely needs context.
Not a chance.
At all.
No, the story definitely
All
needs
that joke
context.
shit at dinner, dog. It's like, yo, you done gave me 20 daps so far.
Damn, buddy.
Stop doing that, bro. I'm sorry.
Alright, serious question for you guys. Do you feel like a man running will catch the elevator?
I don't feel like a man running for anything, really.
Yeah. I be fucking call me slip.
Oh my god, that was
I
the
see it.
question. Did you feel like a man running for the elevator?
Yeah, that's it.
Looks like we got another one! On the ground!
Not a little foxtrot?
Nah.
Little
Yeah, niggas
John.
I rode through that airport. I missed that flight.
Wait, hold on. Wait. What? I gotta ask something. Is your masculinity challenged when you're around? Masculinity. Are you running for the
Fuck you, lucky bitch.
You took a beating. Back to base with you.
That's not the conversation we're having.
You fought hard out there. Return to base for debrief.
If the fuck y'all want, be tough and miss it. Be cool, walk slow. This is crazy.
How
Hunt contract here.
I got another one for you guys.
All the fucking time even when no one's looking.
Oh, that about cool. Just don't like running.
I'm just saying. What you could
Come in here like you wake up then.
Huh?
Exactly.
Oh, shit.
You know what? Next fucking show I will. Next show I will.
We know what you said.
Next show I will.
What she said, I gotta get up a little bit earlier than you guys, cause I gotta
Oh,
do
yeah.
all this stuff. We know it.
Don't snitch on me.
Nah, don't see violating us.
It's not.
Library test, man.
Yeah, for library.
All right, come on. I got another one for you. If you don't have kids, you can just imagine. This is an imaginary thing. Taking away the logical answer, which is, oh, I would just love to have my kids come talk to me. Without that, how would you like to find out that your child is sexually active? They didn't tell you, and you're a parent. How would you? No.
Ain't no way.
Okay, that's cool too.
No other cool way.
That could be bad.
Ain't no cool. Yeah. What other cool way? What's the cool way? You know what? This gonna sound like some bullshit.
Well, that's why I asked.
Look, it matters if it's a boy or a girl. Though. I ain't gonna hold you. I agree, man. Play something. Play. I want to go home.
That's not true.
They do.
Okay, why?
Cause I got a daughter and I don't. Stop, man. This about to sound fucked up.
Joking or you serious?
I'm absolutely serious.
I know you serious.
No, I'm so
You
serious.
can't understand why.
Why? No, I want to
She
hear
asked
the
the
reasons.
question.
I want to hear the reasons as to why there's a difference.
I could speak from a male's perspective.
Okay.
One, you really never want to imagine your daughter getting her head knocked off.
What if your son's gay?
That's one.
What if your son's gay?
You would You just don't. You don't want to imagine your daughter being sexual. Your son, on the other hand, you kind of, you know what I mean? Just a little bit. All right, little nigga, you get this over.
Like I said, that sounds good.
Sexual part.
Look, you did not answer that.
Vince Vaughn with the dodgeball.
Okay.
Martin asked the question too. Anybody gonna answer?
You ain't hear what I said?
No.
Prefer that over your daughter? I'm cool with that.
Wait, what? Are you cool with your son being gay over your daughter?
Knowing your daughter
getting
can
a
yes.
Yo, y'all girl dad. See, I keep telling y'all about that girl dad shit.
I know, nigga, and I want to fight you last time you said it. I want to think about it. Shut the fuck up.
I don't want to know about this shit neither. Like JR told me, JR turned up, I respected it. Shout out to JR. But I don't want to know nothing.
Warm up while you can. We will deploy soon.
I don't want to imagine that.
Do you guys think that you have an issue with it because
Enemy dropping into the AO.
Yes.
Alright, so you apply your own track.
Training is over. Time to see what you have learned.
And you don't in any way, shape, or form ever. No? Oh my god.
Get ready to jump. 5 seconds.
Battle Royale. Be advised, gas is closing in. Proceed to the safe zone. targets in the AO.
I don't want to date a
So
guy.
what examples do you show her as to what she's supposed to expect, how she's supposed to expect men to treat her? Because that's what it means when women look towards their fathers. Let's just use a good father, you know, not an absentee, not some deadbeat shit. Let's just say he's a good dad. You know what I'm saying? He's involved in his daughter's life. What do you
Be
think
advised,
that he is
there is an
showing
enemy
her
squad hunting
and
for you.
thinking for you? So you probably think you're a good dad?
Of course, I'm a father.
But no, fuck that
No,
entrepreneurship.
I live with my children.
Okay.
They see me every day.
Okay.
I don't sleep outside. I have conversations with my daughter, let her know what it is, how it is, how these guys are. You know, on her phone. You know, I have the uncomfortable conversations, which is important. The important is having that bond and letting her know, look, this is how I was. You don't want to go that route. And she's proud of me as a father, and that does a lot for me to be a better man in the household and overall. Even if I am, she doesn't. Whatever image that I portray or that I show her is what's important, and she sees her father as a great man.
Okay.
And that's it.
Back to music.
What? Can we sit up? Yo, you say you want some assistance. I appreciate that. I am the fourth wall breaker. I gotta let them know. So, you know, once again, I fucked up. Once again, so he had to stop it, do his hat down. That's it. I'm told that he can't do it. Fine. No, I just don't touch it. Fine. Shut up. No sense in it.
Mind critical condition. Anytime it's back, we should be back this. Alright,
I'll give you some good music. I'll give you some good music.
some great black dads out there.
De La Soul's catalog is coming to the DSPs in March. Let's go.
Well, I ain't over French's yet, but round
Oh, no, I'm just saying, you trying to get off the
applause
side.
for De La Soul. Nobody's happy to me. Y'all know I cried. Y'all know I cried.
It's true.
How did they think I stole his vibe? Fucking fried over his money. They got a chip back.
Okay, what was the
De
backstory behind
La
that?
Soul did not have the rights to any of their shit because Tommy Boy, I think that was. Tommy Boy fucked them like they fucked over everybody back in the day. And they told them some bullshit like, yo, samples weren't there.
Gas is closing in.
You done for it. De La Soul was like, well, what if we pay for it? What if we do this? What if we do that? And they was like, nah, you finished out here. But they got him back finally. Got their rights back.
Positive ID on multiple strongholds. Locations are marked on your attack map.
No, March 3rd. March 3rd.
March 3rd. Oh, not now.
3 is the magic number.
All right,
March 3rd to 2023.
All right.
So they just got their rights back to the catalog not too long ago, and now it's gonna start streaming on DSP so they can profit off it.
Yeah, and that's great. Yeah, that's good music. That's great music news. And I think the same happened for Anita Baker. That's the type of shit I want to.
Yeah, that's what I'll just give you
people getting their rights back. Now,
we'll go back to this.
Now back to French. Allegedly, this is allegedly because we always be wrong on the internet when shootings happen, of course. But on the internet, they're saying the other gentleman went live while they was at the video shoot.
You're safe. You lost the enemy trackers.
Looking good. Location there. Y'all in the hood every time. It's not South Beach. That was not South Beach that y'all was in. Y'all going over to Miami Gardens with your cameras. Fine. We'll do it that way then. Somebody
Requesting recon flyover.
Copy that. UAV is on station.
and gunshots and all. That's what happened. Everybody, I don't know the status of it.
One of the news, French's bodyguard was a criminal.
Oh, I didn't know that.
And I heard the person that robbed, he got the watch and the wallet. And, you know, but I have a problem with that.
We have room.
Be advised, UAV is exiting the AO.
Problem with it. They are, and a lot of times, and nobody want to hear this, but still kids are not going to jail when they rob rappers. So either it's war, or you lost a chain, or somebody get it back for you, right? So that's why they made a living out of it. But they wasn't manning you down. It wasn't look at Pinky B Rock. Look at the video shoot. Now I don't know what transpired, but they're too trigger happy for me. They're corny. They want to be like sticker kids back in the days when I was growing up. Wasn't doing that. They booking you. They got your chain. They may record it. They got your chain. You win it back. None of them went to jail. There's only two directions we going. We gonna get it back for you, or we gonna go to war. But these days it's different. These niggas are corny.
Thanks for that.
Trees correspondent. Appreciate that. Yeah.
I mean,
I gotta give it up when I
robbed like half
But hold on,
mad
Ice.
time at time.
You should have once, but now
How many times I got robbed?
give it right up. You got robbed before?
Yeah, I got robbed before.
Nigga.
One,
Let's face it.
two.
Like your course slipping.
Which one? Well, the third one didn't really. They lost the fight, then they just took the ball out of my pocket.
Hostiles dropping into the area. Watch the skies.
That's almost got
The
robbed.
other
You got
two times
pickpocketed.
was a robbery. Oh, like Meek.
Yeah, I almost got robbed.
Oh no, yeah, we to the bunnies now. Oh, I forgot about that one. We to the bunnies now. But yeah, you never got robbed.
Almost. On Mother Gaston, I was at 3 in the morning.
The whole story.
I'm saying I almost got robbed, but I was well protected, and I was able to get my jewelry back at that moment. You know what I'm saying? But
Wow.
Looks like we got another one! On the ground!
nobody. It ain't work. When they start robbing, you start yelling. Ah! No, I had just
Fight for your chance to read.
I can't really talk, but I was well protected, but I tried to make a lot of noise to get the attention of the neighborhood in that area, but they wasn't with it. So I got pulled and dropped.
I'm him, Duncan. I will beat a nigga ass and stomp him in my Timberlands. I've been him, I'ma always be him. I'ma stay him, I'm not them. You understand me?
I'm from the West City area, bro. I just taught that.
Thank you. That was awesome. All right. So
Good
congratulations,
thing.
De La Soul. Hopefully everyone's all right. I haven't heard of Murder Red Glove.
Oh, I didn't listen to it either.
I ran to listen to that. It was fire. As usual.
It's funny.
Freddie Gibbs dissed him, I think. Somebody else dissed him.
Of course.
Soldiers, two of you are in my arena. The last two standing will live.
I mean, it's no
Let
major
them
takeaway.
be
To the wrap up every year, you know what he's gonna do. He's hilarious. He's great at it, and we can't wait to hear it. And it's no
Fuck you, bitch. 100.
And Skills has a beef with me.
That's my
Ever
nigga
since.
though. CFX, but shout to Skills.
All I did was say what. Hey, alright.
Leave it alone.
I don't want no
Shout
beef
to
with
Skills.
no rappers.
That's my nigga.
Including Skills. And I don't want no beef with niggas that couldn't rap better than me.
Oh shit.
And I'm not doing that. But anyway, don't
I'm
say it, don't
hungry.
Alright, so Meek snitched and unsnitched.
Wait, huh?
Meek Mill. He said, yo, I'm having a blast out here in Ghana. I'm buying a property. It's nothing but love. They feeling the God out here. And then he said, yo, one of these little badass bastards pickpocketed me, helped me get my phone back. There's mad shit in there. So the cops helped him get his phone back. And they found the little nigga and arrested him. Put his mugshot on the internet and everything. Then Meek felt bad. And he was like, yo, man, don't nobody...
Make something in the kitchen in the food.
time to practice. We will be deploying soon. Enemy soldier incoming. Practice is over. The real fight begins now. Battle Royale. You've got gas closing in fast. Get to the safe zone. Hunt the enemy down.
Assault rifle marked.
Located high-value equipment in enemy containers. Move in and secure that equipment. Hostiles dropping into the area. Watch the skies.
On the ground! This is the Gulag. In here, you fight to win.
The Gulag. You'll have to fight to earn redeployment. site. We are sending you back to the front line. Bomb disposal. Move to the stronghold and disarm the explosive. Black site marked. Move to that location. More intel to follow.
Hostile UAV in the area.
Gas is inbound. Marking new safe zone.
Requesting recon flyover.
Copy that. UAV is on station. UAV is secret fuel. RTB at this time.
Loadout drop headed your way.
Wow, I hate this game. I'm gonna go give me something to eat anyway. I'll be back on in a few, so I gotta eat, so be right back.